Hello, my beautiful friends. How are you guys? I hope everyone is doing great. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Molly. I am the Happy Soul Coach. I am an intuitive tarot card reader, psychic medium. I read mostly for the Twin Flame Collective. Today, I'm going to be doing an oracle card pull, and this is going to be messages from your divine masculine, from your higher self, from your guides, whoever needs to come through to give you the messages for what you need to know right now, divine feminine, okay? If you're new here and you haven't subscribed to the channel, I would love to have you. We're like a big family here. Just click the subscribe button, click the bell notification. You'll be notified whenever I post new videos. If you are interested in a personal reading or coaching, I am available. I am available from now until the end of the year. I am taking some time off, but you can see my schedule online. I do have many different readings. I have a $33 10 card channeled messages card pull. I also have live intuitive readings. I have recorded intuitive readings, and I also have Twin Flame coaching. So if you guys are interested in all of that, all of the descriptions will be on my website, and in the description box below, there's a link to my website. Thank you to everyone who sent me donations, who sent me decks from my Amazon wish list. All that information is below as well. You guys are so amazing. I'm so grateful for you. I will tell you, the energy is shifting right now. Okay, I know we always seem to be saying this, but like we're shifting out of a very dark period. And I will tell you that we just had the 12/12 portal yesterday. We have the 12/21 portal coming up. So this is the time when a lot of things are going to be clearing out, okay? Especially karmic situations, clearing old karma, clearing past stuff with your twin. So if you guys have been feeling triggered and you've been feeling this sort of heavy, dark energy, just know that we are coming out of that now, okay? So we're going to get some messages here. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Again, if this resonates with you guys, please leave me a comment below. Feel free to share this message so it gets out to more people. And thank you guys again for your love and support of the channel. Okay, so I just want to call in my spirit guides, guardian angels, ascended masters, 5D and above. Please let me be a clear channel for the collective today. Please guide us to the answers that the divine feminine needs to know, okay? All right, so I've got a couple of different decks I'm going to use today. First one, I'm actually going to start off with the messages from my deck here, a message from your twin. So we're going to see what messages need to come through from the divine masculine. We will also end the reading with more messages from another deck. This is by Mystic Moon. This will be how we close out the reading, with more messages from your divine masculine. And then the other messages that come through are from your guides. Okay, what does the divine feminine need to know right now? Okay, very interesting. Meet me on the 5D. So the fifth dimension right now, there's a lot of things happening in terms of the connection and being able to connect with your twin on the 5D. Okay, so maybe some of you haven't been having a lot of things happen in the physical 3D. Okay, that happens, right? And that's okay, because a lot of times what happens is that the 5D is more active right now, okay, for some of you. So however that's resonating, there's different meditations that you can do to meet your twin on the fifth dimension. And this is a lot of telepathic messages coming through, okay? Again, maybe not physical messages in the 3D, but a lot of telepathic messages are coming through. So your twin wants you to connect with him there, okay? So make sure you're meeting your twin on the 5D, you're sending telepathic messages, because your twin is going to be communicating with you here, okay? And I know from personal experience, this is very heightened right now, okay? So meet me on the 5D. What else does your divine masculine want you to know? Oh my God, know that I'm dreaming of you. Okay, so very interesting, because we have the fifth dimension, we have the dream dimension. So there's a lot going on, possibly not in the physical, right? But I feel like all of this is preparing us for physical communication coming through. I've been channeling this. I know other psychics and other twin flame coaches and readers are also channeling this, that communication is coming, okay? You just have to feel that vibration and know that it is. Right now, focus in these realms, okay? Your divine masculine is learning to love himself, which is what needs to happen, right? This journey is not only a journey of healing and spirituality and all of that, but it's a journey of healing and self-love, okay? So again, when you come into union, into physical union with your twin flame, this is when you have learned to love yourself, and so has your twin. Very important. And I never meant to hurt you, okay? So again, for some of you, it may have been a very hurtful situation when your divine masculine left, or you went into separation, or all these things. just know that he feels very bad about this. He did not mean to hurt you. He wants to come forward and apologize. And I do feel like there is going to be an apology coming, Divine Feminine. For a lot of you, there's going to be an apology coming, an explanation, right? But remember, we have to remember that everything happens for a reason on this journey. And again, a lot of times the pain brings about healing. It brings about the light, right? It's like we would never know the light if we didn't know the darkness, okay? So, and I know that it's been feeling really dark and heavy, but I'm telling you right now that is changing. Yeah, I know I've made mistakes and I am feeling the consequences, okay? So again, he is feeling the consequences. He is going to reach out, guys. I'm telling you right now. And again, I use he very loosely. This is not gender specific for many of you who know on the twin flame journey. It's an energy. Okay. Let's get a message, please. What do spirit guides and higher self want the Divine Feminine to know right now? Oh. Surrender. Whatever you resist in life persists. Ask your angels to help you dissolve all the resistances of your ego, the inner conflict and struggle, the rigid mindsets and habits, so that they can flood your life with higher truth and joy. When you surrender to the guidance of your higher self, all the energy you have been using in resistance becomes available to you. Vitality, inner peace, harmony, and most of all, love are your spiritual rewards. So flow with the pace of life, relax and tune in. Then follow the guidance of your intuition, knowing that the angels will support you at all times. Your affirmation is, I surrender to the flow of life. So again, what do we say a lot of times in this journey is that you have to surrender, okay? You cannot be constantly thinking about your twin flame, constantly trying to take action towards your twin flame, constantly checking up on them on social media. I know it's tough, guys. I know. Trying to figure out what's going on, sending them text messages, right? Also, and I hate to say this, but it's watching a ton of twin flame stuff on YouTube, okay? I know, because I was there when I first went through my awakening and went through my twin flame separation. I was constantly watching things about twin flames and learning. And, you know, there's a good thing about that because you are gaining knowledge. However, if you're constantly thinking about it, what are you doing? You're living in that vibration, right? And you're putting that thing on a pedestal. And that's when it doesn't come. That's when we create resistance. So when we get into this surrender, when we're like, well, whatever, it's going to happen whenever, I don't really care. That's when it comes, guys. Okay? So let go and surrender. Your higher self is literally telling you to do this right now, okay? And again, it's okay to meet them on the 5D. It's okay to, you know, work a little bit in that realm, but you have to let it go. You also have to let go of the outcome, okay? When we fixate on an outcome, a timeline, you know, I have to be in union with my twin. I have to be with this other person. You know, you're just creating resistance, okay? Got opportunity. We are all presented with opportunities and are expected to flow with the currents that come our way. Notice that there's a lot of flow energy coming through here, okay? Getting in the flow, surrendering, allowing things to come to us rather than chasing them. Drawing this angel card suggests that something is now being made available to you, and it is up to you to use it to your greatest advantage. Be alert, be aware, and be prepared. You can, of course, make your own opportunities. If you knock on enough doors, one will inevitably be open to you. You are also reminded to persevere, for it may be that a door which was previously locked has now been opened a crack. And I feel like this is exactly what's going on with the twin flames, right? The door is opening, possibly just a crack, but this is an opportunity. But you have to surrender and flow and let it in. Quiet your mind and ask the angels to help you. Your affirmation is, I am ready for all opportunities. And one of the affirmations I love, guys, and it's just general, is everything is working out for me, best case scenario. Okay, if you guys say that every morning, you will be surprised at what comes into your life. I mean, seriously, like crazy stuff, okay? And isn't it so cool? I always love to play with the universe too and be like, oh my gosh, universe, I'm so excited for whatever great things you bring me today. And you feel that like anticipation of not knowing what it is. Right? And when you're in that vibration, the universe loves that. And they're like, oh, let's surprise her today with some cool things, right? So again, opportunities are coming. You just have to surrender and be in the flow. Okay, let's pull a couple cards from this deck for our Divine Feminine. Okay, I got solitude. So right now we are in the holiday season, and a lot of times there's a lot of social things going on, but it's really important to take time for yourself and also set up your boundaries. If you don't feel like going somewhere, you don't feel like socializing, you don't feel like talking to somebody in particular at that time, it says do not be afraid to express to others that now is a time to be alone, and that's okay. Okay, solitude is great. This is a time when you can really focus on what's going on, your intuition, giving yourself some self-care, also focusing on your spiritual journey. It's a great time to take a break and be alone, and it's okay. Yeah. I got thinking. It says your mind is taking over. Ask your divine team to intervene. Okay, so your spirit guides, your higher self, your divine masculine is saying stop overthinking it, right? Take some time to meditate and see how your heart feels, see how your soul feels. Let your mind and the ego, let that go right now, okay? We as humans, man, we overthink things all the time. I got protect. It says your light is getting brighter, protected, it's yours. So again, this goes back to making sure that you're only surrounding yourself with as much as you can, right? With situations and people that only protect your light. Okay, if you feel like somebody is dimming your light, this could be friends, family members, try to avoid those situations right now. Okay, and it's okay to set up your boundaries because again, when you are the light, when you're in that light vibration, that's when all of these things come to you. Okay, your twin flame communication, these crazy opportunities, perhaps it's a new job that's coming your way. Okay, so again, make sure you're protecting your energy and your light. Okay, I'm going to pull one from this deck, one from this deck, and one from this deck. Okay, let's see what we have here. You know what to do. Trusting your intuition. Archangel Uriel. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. So if you have a sense of something that you need to do it. Spirit is saying act on that intention right now, okay? Because again, your intuition is very, very high right now. Okay. Take action on however that resonates with you. There is a blessed change coming, guys. It says a major life change brings great blessings. So again, this could be the opportunity coming in. This could be your twin flame coming back to you. Again, your twin flame is going through this whole self-love healing process right now. Okay. Understanding that they hurt you and is going to come forward and ask for forgiveness from you. So perhaps this is the blessed change that's coming. Okay, however that resonates with you guys. All right. New love. All right. So it says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay, so for some of you, this may not resonate with everybody, but there may be a new love interest that's coming in that's a soulmate. Okay, or perhaps some of you may have a new love that is your true twin flame. Okay, I mean, this is amazing. For some of you, this new love is going to be your twin flame coming back, and it's going to feel like a brand new love because remember, they're healing, you're healing, and this is going to be a new experience for both of you. All right, I'm going to pull 2 more cards. I'm going to pull from this deck as what are the messages, and then we're going to pull the final divine masculine messages coming through. Something will be revealed in a dream or through someone you trust. The information sheds light on something that has remained hidden from you for some time. Suddenly, the missing piece of the puzzle appears and you are able to see the bigger picture. Okay, so pay attention to your dreams because I feel that for a lot of you, your divine masculine is dreaming of you. You're meeting them on the 5th dimension. There's going to be messages coming through from your DM in dreams, okay? So make sure you're paying attention to that. You are protected by a higher power that also wants to help you. If the path seems blocked, there is a good cause. Take this as divine intervention, a sign from above, and wait. When the time is right, all flows with ease. So again, if you feel like right now your twin flame has blocked you, or there's something really blocking your union, you have to remember that that is there for a reason. Let it go, surrender, get into that space of it's going to happen, right? I don't have to worry. I don't have to worry about this other person. I don't have to worry about this situation. I don't have to worry that my twin lives across the world, right? The divine is always working for you to come together, okay? Just let it flow, surrender, let it go. It's going to come. All right, last messages from the divine masculine. We're going to use Mystic Moon's deck. We're going to get 3 cards from her since we just had the 12-12 portal, which is actually, when you add all the numbers up, 12, 12, 21, it's an 11. So 11s are obviously very highly spiritual number. It's also a 333 portal. So highly, highly, highly spiritual time. That's why these cards are coming through about dreams and fifth dimension and telepathic messages, okay? Beautiful. I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. Yeah, your divine masculine is feeling really, really, really guilty for what they've done, okay? And this is a space for you to not be angry with them, to really practice the forgiveness, right? For your divine masculine, because your divine masculine wants to come forward to you and explain everything, right? So make sure you're forgiving him in your heart. Okay, make sure you're forgiving him for yourself as well. I feel safer in the silence. Yeah. And so again, I feel like this divine masculine right now, again, is really just coming to terms with all of these things that he's done. He's clearing this. He's thinking about ways to come forward to you, but right now he's feeling safer in the silence because he is a little bit afraid of rejection because, you know, there was past hurts here. So a thing you can also do too is say, it's okay for you to come forward, right? Send a telepathic message. It's okay for you to come forward. It's all good. I forgive you. I know I screwed things up and honestly, I don't know how to fix it. Oh my gosh. This is crazy, guys. This is a divine masculine that's really feeling like, oh my gosh, did I screw this up forever? I mean, wow. All right. So guys, if this resonated with you, please leave me a like and a comment below. I would love to read through your comments. I can't respond to everybody, but I do read through everything. And if you guys want to book a personal reading to check in on exactly what's going on with your situation, all the information is going to be in the description box below on my website. Thank you guys for being here. I love you guys so much. Sending you much love and light. Namaste.